Okay, gamers, this game is, let me go through the start page here real fast. The cards lie. In this single player social deduction game, you gathered all the villagers for a ritual to find out who is evil. The demons will lie and try to deceive you. There's one evil among all the characters. Find and kill it. This is your deck. These characters can be drawn and appear in your current game. Hunter, learn how far from me is the nearest evil. Learn if the closest evil to me is clockwise or counterclockwise. Learn one good character. Learn how many evil characters I'm adjacent to. I lie in disguise. It's weird that this is a single player game. But click on cards to reveal the characters. This character info used to deduce who is evil. Most characters activate after reveal. But be careful, evil characters will lie about their role in info. Oh, God, I'm about to get... Okay, hold on. Move my camera slightly down here. Closest evil is clockwise. I am one card away from the closest evil. So that means that this has to be the evil. One evil adjacent to me. No evils adjacent to me. Okay, so based on that information, if this person's telling the truth, that means they're good. And if one evil's adjacent to me, that means the gem crafter is evil, or it's the hunter. And one card away from closest evil. Or this is the evil one. Unless he's lying. If one is good and the closest evil is clockwise, then I think it has to be the hunter. And then one evil is adjacent to me, right? So the hunter makes the most sense. Start executing suspected evil characters. Your deck, why does that matter? No, I think it has to be the hunter, right? He has no adjacent to them. It has to be the lover. How is it the lover? Oh, because there's only one in the deck. So then it's, wait, you can't have, so you can't have multiple cards of the same. In this mode, you can kill suspected evil characters. Click the dagger again to exit this mode. Easy. I did that. That was all me. Learn a good character and its role. Pick one character and learn if they're lying. Wait, are these just in my deck now? Oh, they're both added. Okay, they're both added. They're both added. Okay. 4 is a real judge. You can click on this card to activate it. Okay, he's a real judge. Okay. If I am dizzy or corrupted, or sorry, if I'm evil or corrupted, I am dizzy. All right, hold on. She's telling the truth. That means that she has to be evil or corrupted. One evil adjacent to me. Which means if this is a real judge, then this is the evil person. 4 is a good character. Okay, we already knew that. Closest evil is clock. It's over. It's over. It's over. I cooked. I forgot to change games. Chat, what's this game called? Devil what? Chat, what's this game called? Demon Bluff, thank you. I I register as a random evil minion to other characters. Learn 3 character, only 1 is evil. Okay, this game's kind of got sauce. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of interesting. Yo, himself, what's up, dude? I am good. Six is a real hunter. I'm 1 card away from the closest evil. Okay. We're going to use the ability in a quick second. I register as a random evil minion to other characters. Okay, so he thinks that she's evil. I am... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. One of these two. No Jason evil to me. Okay, so we use the judge to see if she's actually telling the truth here. Wait, do I have 2 confessors? You're so right. No, it's this one. Regardless, I was right. Regardless, I was right. Twin minion, I lie in disguise. Pick 3 characters. Learn how many of them are evil. Okay, this game's actually kind of got some sauce to it, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see if it's clockwise. Okay. Yeah, you're good. I like the judge mechanic. No one's evil. 2 is a real judge. Okay. Closest evil still clockwise. Ooh, might be here. 4 is good. Okay. Isn't it just always the confessor then? Let me double check this before I get cooked. Closest evil is clockwise. It's not the judge because the medium says it's correct. And there's no evil for these 2. And we can know that it's backed up because the gem crafter also thinks that it's fine. So this all makes sense. Wretch is a random evil minion to other characters. But that doesn't matter. So it's between, it's this one then. Also, second enlighten. Hold on. Do I have 2 enlightens? Wait, it's one of these 2 then. Wait, hold on. Judge for this one? Wait, maybe it's her. There's 2 evil characters in this, though. Okay, now there's 1 more. It's Confessor. It's Confessor. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm cooking. Lose if you execute me. I can't die. I'm 1 card away from the closest evil. Okay. Okay, but you register as evil too, though, so he's actually that's irrelevant. 2 adjacent's evil to me. But the knight can't die. Wait, if the knight can't die, how does that affect the evil characters? Hold on. 2 lovers. So then she's lying. She has to be lying. 1 is evil. 4, 6, or 3. I'm pretty sure it's 3. I am dizzy. You're also evil. You wouldn't lie. So it's between these 2, no? Because I only have 1 lover in the deck. All right, where's my judge?
Joe Chuck 7.
Bitch. Too easy. Get out of my game. Joe, thank you for the sub, man. You cannot reveal the last card. I lie in disguise. Learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil. Okay. Okay, Wretch. Judge is good. Jester. Pick 3 characters. Learn how many of them are evil. Okay. Gemcrafter says 7 is good. We'll get there in a second. Twinned minion is 1 card away from the closest evil. Closest. What does this mean again? If evils are at the same distance from me. I can't die. I can't. Oh, God. Wait, what was the card that said I can't reveal? Wait, this one's going to be cooking. Hold on. Okay. 7 is good. That makes sense. Can the knight be evil? Maybe. The minion is 1 card away from the closest evil. What? Who is the twin minion? There is no twin minion. Twin minion is 1 card away from the closest evil. Are you telling the truth? If she's telling the truth, that means this card has to be a twin minion, which either this or this is the evil. But then this is a random evil minion to other characters, which means this wait, so that means that this is always an evil character? I was incorrect. Wait, there can't be 2 jesters, so then you're 1. Evils are the same distance from it. So if the evils are the same distance, that makes sense because it'd be these 2 together then, right? Is she telling the truth? Ooh! It's the... Wait, isn't it always the scout? Wait, the scout has to be lying here. There is no twin minion on the board. You're cooked. All right, let's try again. One is evil, 5, 6, or 3. 1 evil adjacent to me. 2 minion is 2 cards away from the closest evil. Okay, so either Empress is lying unless Lover wants to lie, but we'll get there in a second. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Okay, that makes me think the scout is evil. We'll keep cooking. Lose if you execute me. All right, well, you're fine. We're not executing you. Twin minion is 3 card. That's all I needed. Done. One fake outcast is added to the deck. The fuck's an outcast? 7 is good. 2 evils adjacent to me. So okay, hold on. The bombardier has to be lying. Has to be lying if Lover's telling the truth. Okay, tell me if you're lying. Okay, so then if she's lying, then the bombardier is probably okay because we don't want to risk that. I'm good. 6 is good. Ba is 2 cards away from the closest evil. Okay, we have, hold on. We have 1 gemcraft. We have 2. Okay, we have 1 gemcrafter in the deck, but there's 2 here. So one of these is lying. Whatever one is lying. Okay, hold on. 7 is good, but we know she's lying. So if she's lying, does that mean Gemcrafter's lying? Got my game, bitch. Pick one character of evils picked, executed, learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. All right. Wait, this game's kind of goated. What the fuck? This game's amazing. This is the best game I played in time. What the hell is this? Chat, why are we even playing other games? What the hell is this? This is so good. Which is one card away from the closest evil? Closest evil is clown or clockwise. Okay, so it's this, maybe this. I don't know how it pays attention to the middle card. I can't die. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. If evil picked executed. Okay. We don't know if that's the witch. So if they're telling the truth, that means it's the scout or it's this card. There's one of each character on the board. And I don't think it's the bombardier. What does this button do, by the way? When hovered over, you will see information like bluffs used by killed characters, info for previous days of order, which cards will be revealed. Oh, okay. That's kind of sick. So if I use the Slayer, does it affect my health? I think it's the Scout. I think it's the Scout. Because we don't know what the witch is. And if Enlighten's telling the truth, it's this or this. Oh my god, who is this? This is your streamer, chat. Are you insane? One adjacent villager is corrupted if possible. I lie in disguise. Learn how far I am from closest corrupted character. I am 3 cards away from corrupted character. 2 evils adjacent to me. 7 is a real hunter. I'm 2 cards away from the closest evil. Okay, there's 2 bards on the screen. I'm 2 cards away from the corrupted character. Cards away from the closest evil. Okay, so if the medium is telling the truth, and I don't think the medium can lie. If the medium's telling the truth and the hunter's correct, then this is one. This is the corrupted character. Could also be the lover though. The lover saying 2 cards are bad. Can't be the bombardier then. I'm 2 cards away from the corrupted character. It has to be one of the bards. Obviously. So we can pinpoint what bard is lying, then we have that done, and we know that their information is also wrong. I'm 2 cards away from the corrupted character. So if it's 2 cards, the bard is this, or it's this. If it's this bard, it's 3 cards away, which means this bard is talking about this bard in particular. I think it's this. I think it's this. It makes the most sense. Fuck. Okay, if she was telling the truth, then it's the knight? Wait, what if the... Wait! If the lover's... Okay, hold on. We were going under the influence that the lover was lying. But if the lover's telling the truth, it's this and this? Do two characters learn if any of them are evil? Learn that one out of two characters is a minion specific role. I had to 50-50 the Bard thing though, because whatever Bard was correct and then the other information was real. Whatever Bard was wrong, the other one was real. 8 characters now? Jesus, man. Okay, the Wretch is great. I love the Wretch. Just kidding. I hate her guts. And 3 character, only 1 is evil. Okay, we'll get there in a second. 1 character's evil to me. 7's good. Judge is great. Slayer's good. The Jester. Can't see that. Okay. Let's lock in here, gamers. Let's lock in. 6, 3, or 7. So 1 is evil. Okay. Could be the Empress. We'll figure it out in a second. 6, the Slayer or the Jester. So I'm going to pick you. I'm going to test you. I'm going to test you. And I'm going to test you. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 2, 3, 4. One of them is 2 of them are evil. Is the Jester telling the truth though? One is evil. So if she's telling the truth, that means, okay, hold on. We judge you. He's lying. He's lying. Okay. If you're lying, hold on. But how do I know he's telling the truth? Wait, then she's lying. Wait, what if he's lying though? What if he's lying? Because if the judge is lying, then it fucks this entire thing up here. Because, okay, hold on. We have no reason to believe that the judge is lying based on every information we have here. We have a reason to believe though that 7 would be lying because Empress is telling the truth, or if Empress is telling the truth. If that means she's telling the truth, Lover also makes sense because Gemcrafter is lying, and therefore it's these 2. One good villager is corrupted. Pick one character. If it's corrupted, learn an evil character. Villager to the left and right of me, range 2 are cured from corruption. Learn how many I cured. The Knitter, I hardly know her. Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. There is only one pair of evil. And they're adjacent to each other? Okay, so she's telling the truth. That's actually really good. Plague Doctor. One good villager is corrupted. Pick one character. If it's corrupted, learn an evil character. Okay, we're going to test the waters here on Plague Doctor on her because it might matter. Okay, Geralt, good to see. 5 or 1 is a witch. What does a witch do again? You cannot reveal the last card. Pick 2 characters, learn if any of them are evil. 1 is good. Six or 8 is a minion. What the fuck's a minion? Oh, it's one of these. 6 or 8? Okay, so we have 2 oracles on the board here. We have 2 oracles. If she's telling the truth, then this person's also telling the truth. 5 or 1 are the witch. Okay, so it actually is kind of a 50. Okay, hold on. 6 or 8 is a minion. She might be lying. Hold on. It's a 50. Is it a 50-50 on the oracle here? Well, I just used the Slayer to test the waters, right? Because we know if the Slayer, if this is wrong, then this is just like we just cook them. But then also, wait, hold on. If this is right, then you're wrong. But then you can't be, because this is the case. There's two. One of these is obviously, one of these are lying. Whatever one is lying here, and then we have more options. Is there any way I don't have to take a 50-50 here and I can deduce it down? 6 and 8 is a minion. So we can't know what minion is. Minion is the witch. Was one of them talking about a witch? 5 or 1 is the witch. 6 or 8, 5 or 1. So if she's the witch, does that mean the hunter? Like, if she's the witch, then it's these two, right? Use the fortune teller. You're so right, bestie. Is 7 or 1 evil false? So then she's false. What if she's lying though? If she's lying, then it's these two. I don't know how many evils are adjacent to each other. There's only one pair of evil. Oh, is she okay, hold on. Is she just telling me this because there can only be one, there's only one pair of evil, so that means who the fuck is it? What do you do again? Four is evil. I knew that, fuckface! Corrupted equals not evil, but lying. I ripped it. It's fine. 2, 1, or 7. Poisoner is 1 card away from the closest evil. I cured 2 corruption sub alchemists. Going on. Okay. Okay. Hold. There's 2 scouts. Illegal. All right. 2, 1, or 7. Wait, is she really gonna count herself as an evil? Okay, here's what we do. We do you. We do you. We do you. Is 1 or 3 evil true? Okay, Empress is lying. Why would she be lying on herself? A lying Empress can't include themselves, so in one isn't evil. How? I feel like you're just making that up. No. I'm cooking her. You're right. Okay. Who would be corrupted? Wait. Village to the left or right of me, range 2 are cured from corruption. So she wouldn't be lying though. So then it has to be the knight? Because she told the truth. Get cooked, idiot. Hello? Oh, she can't die. wait. So the knight is just objectively never correct? He told the truth. He told the truth because yes, she was corrupt and she was evil. Poisoner is one card away from the closest evil. So someone has to be lying then. And if she was evil, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You're telling the truth. You were telling the truth. It has to be this. It has to be the alchemist then. All right, I'm locking in. Yeah, everyone shut up. 2 plague doctors, XD. Okay. Okay. 2 enlightened as well. This one's free low. It's literally a 50-50 here, gamers. It's a 50-50 here. Okay, 2 is good. I am 1 card away from the closest evil. Okay, so it's either this one or this one. If they're telling the truth. Okay, hold on. If they're telling the truth, it's this one. If they're telling the truth, if this is the real one, then it's this. But what we can do is 3 is not corrupted. 4 is evil. 4 is corrupted. You fucking bitch. It was you the whole time, which means it's you. Okay. Villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to an outcast. I lie in disguise. As is a good villager currently in play. I fucked up. Okay. $825. Okay, she's calling out herself again. I'm concerned. No, Jason's evil to me. Ooh. Well. Another double enlightened here. I register as a random evil character. You're fine. Okay, then I can't die. All right. Now it's a 50-50 again. All right. 4 is not corrupted. So she's telling the truth or she's evil. 2, 7, or 1 are evil. Well, I mean, it's probably you. That just makes the most sense there. I'm thinking it's lover. No, it has to be an empress. What the fuck am I trolling? So it's you? It has to be you, right? If lover is telling the truth, which I think she is, based on this made sense. Because that was the second enlightened, which means they can't lie. Have to be the real enlightened, right? It has to be. Okay, it's obviously one of these empresses. There's no way it's not. There can't be 2 empresses on the board. So 271. She was right. So it's you. 2, 5, or 8. Well, she might be telling the truth then, because 5 is technically evil, right? She was right on this. Four could be Doppel. Okay, but that still doesn't make any sense how there's 2 empresses on the board. It has to be one of the empresses here. There's no way it's not. If it's 2, then 7 would be lying. If it's 2, then 7 would be lying. So then it's this one. Okay, well, if we know that she's the doppelganger, that means the Empress is fine. I hate the doppelganger. Okay, so if she's telling the truth, 2, 7, or 1, we knew that 1 was already wrong. And we know from Lover that there's no adjacent evils to me. So unless, wait, what if it's the Lover? Wait a minute. What if it's the Lover? What if it's the Lover? The Lover actually makes sense. Fuck him. Fuck! It was Fuck the Doppelganger, bro. Okay. I cured 0 corruptions. Thanks. 6 is good. Okay, there's 2 alchemists. Hold on a second. Something's not right here. There's also 2 knights. Oh my god. Okay. That's a bombardier. Wait, what the fuck is this, man? Okay. Oh my god, there's 9? Okay, I'm 1 card away from the closest evil. No adjacent evils to me. Okay, so the knight's on my chopping block here. There's 200s! I am 3 cards away from the closest evil. Okay, this knight's looking awfully... Wait, druids. Pick 1 card. Pick 3 characters. Learn 1 random outcast among them. What is an outcast again? Okay. There's only 1 pair of evil. Okay, so there's 2 druids, 2 hunters. Having a slayer here is nice. So if the Lover's telling the truth... Wait, how can the Lover be telling the truth, though? How could the Lover be telling... There are no outcasts. So that means none of those are doppelgangers unless she's lying. But we could actually test the exact same thing here. Caught red-handed. Okay. So if she's telling the truth, then it's... But I can try to kill the knight. Bro, deducing God here. I'm absolutely logic out of my mind here. Are you insane? Like, look at this shit. I'm diabolical with it. Okay. Now the question is, what's the last one? So that means he was correct. That means you're not. Actually incorrect, because he is actually 3 away from this. So it could be this then. You were telling the truth. Okay. Use the Slayer on you. Oh my god. I cooked on that one. The Pooka. Village adjacent to me are corrupted if possible. I am 2 cards away from a corrupted character. Okay, there's 3 alchemists on board. Okay, hold on a second. We could use this Plague Doctor to our advantage. We know... Wait, what? Villages to the left and right range to are cured from corruption. Wait, he's lying then. This guy's outright just lying. If he cured 1, it would have to be this. That means that I'm assuming both of them would be this, though. This one doesn't make any sense. Because logically, like if this is in a range of 2, that means this or this, or this or this, and this cures themselves. Can it cure itself? If this guy's corrupted, this guy would have had, it's this guy. This guy is fucked up. This guy, I don't like this guy. He's pissing me off. I'm 2 cards away from a corrupted character. Wait, is the plague doc? Wait. Is the plague doctor corrupted? But he would have cured it if he was. Unless you're lying. But you can't be lying, because if you were corrupted, you would have been uncorrupted by this guy. Which means this guy has to be corrupted. I am 2 away from a corrupted character. But if you're not corrupted and you're not corrupted, you're lying. And you're lying. Unless they're just corrupted. This one's a pickle. This one is a pickle. Minion is 2 away from the closest evil. Counter is 3 cards away from the closest evil. They say like there's nothing. There are 3 alchemists for sure, but one of them's probably a doppelganger. This one's giving me like vibes, bro. I don't like this shit. I think this one's super sus. It doesn't make any sense. Why would this person say 0? Okay, hold on. Okay, so if you cure 2 corruptions on this side, we know this is not corrupted. So unless the scout is lying, which could be possible, we don't know where the minion is. Villagers are adjacent to me are corrupted. No, this guy's lying. Bro, this guy 100% lying. 100%. If this is corrupted, that means you're corrupted. So then this would have to help with the cure of the corruption. Unless it's the doppelganger. I disguise as a good villager and play. So if that means if you cured 0. Hold on. I am 2 cards away from a corrupted character. If you're 2 cards is, so it can't be the plague doctor. Which means you would have been corrupted. Which means Bard's telling the truth. If Bard's telling the truth, Lover immediately makes me believe that you're telling the truth and you're telling the truth. So that means that she's corrupted still because of the Pooka, right? Four is not corrupted as the play doctor. Wait, so that means you're lying. Can the plague doctor can lie, right? He can lie. He can lie, but he can't be corrupted. This is interesting. Would 6 not cure 4? It doesn't make any sense because if they didn't cure any corruptions,